Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Super Thomas Bros.
Hi.
I have to poop. This is bad for a stressful situation I'm about to go into.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I realized what I was doing wrong. So to do the sonar thing, you hold L and hit Y. When I was panicking up in the top room, I was doing R and Y. So that's why the bees weren't going away. So I feel like that's definitely like a huge area I can improve.
Yeah. I would agree with that claim.
Yep. Good. I'm glad you would, because it's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Maybe Capital B should stop laughing at
Yeah, see,
his
that
assumed
time it was only
victory.
3.
Maybe you
Remember
have to hit him a certain number of times. Like,
I think you actually can hit, like, it's good to just fucking like wail on him. It's like Zelda rules.
Yeah.
Yep. Good stuff. Oh man, I think my stomach is disagreeing with my decision to
Not poop.
drink a whole bottle of fucking juice full of fucking sugar.
Yeah.
Probably. Whoops. Whoa. Got him. All right, I need to uncover this.
Hey.
Okay. Get away from me. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. These things don't explode. Oh, shit.
They explode, but at least they don't turn into bees.
Yeah. Well, they explode, but, like, the ones that... Because, like, he drops one. Oh, he did. See, if he has one in his hand while I hit him... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it explodes, or he still throws it at you.
Well, no, he doesn't... Yeah, you'll see. Hold on. So he didn't do it that time. Or that time. I'm crazy. I can't believe I'm a psycho.
I know.
I'll show you. See, like that. He just dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it does explode. Okay, see, that's what I was wondering. Fucking shit.
So sometimes you hit him, and if he's holding the beehive...
Right. He doesn't
it
have time to
just
throw
falls.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like you have to do that at, like, the perfect time when you hit him, where he kind of drops it, but the physics engine hasn't applied the throwing
force.
effect yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yep.
Physics.
Whew, fuck. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm kind of doing okay. I think I'm doing okay.
There you go.
I think I'm doing okay. And now that I know how to get rid of the bees again, and I know what's coming...
Should be less of a problem.
It should be less of a problem. This might be the finale. I don't know. You guys know. I know we say this every finale, or close to the finale, perhaps. But it's like, you guys know if it's the finale based on the thumbnail, but we don't. Because it's the future.
Ooh.
Time travel.
The future.
Time travel's crazy.
Our viewers are very lucky to be forward in time.
Yeah. I can't believe that they're time travelers.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are... how do you do that, guys? That's crazy.
Please leave a comment. Tell us
Please
how
let
you
us
traveled
know.
forward in time.
Yeah, we must know. Oh, this looks so wrong.
It's what. Yeah, it looks like Yooka and Laylee are tickling him, and he's like on the ground, like rolling.
All right, so. Okay, well.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with doing that move. I mean, I know that's the way to get rid of the bees,
right?
But the downfall is that when you do that, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to capital B jumping on you.
Not only that, but I feel like I have to get like really far away when he does. Like, I feel like so this one, I don't think that there's bees. I think
there's no bees.
It
But
just
these
has
things
these
drop.
extra yellow ones, which are fine. It's not that hard to get around them. Yeah. It's the fucking bees that I have a problem with. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't get him. Yeah, see? I didn't get him enough times. It's like you can kind of get into this, like, rhythm with this animation cycle. So, like, every time you hit, or every time you hit the button, I should say, It's hard to
like,
explain.
it's not really hitting him, but it looks like you are,
Right.
kind of. Like, it's not registering as being hit.
Uh-huh. So he's going to be really far away from me right now. I wonder if I can use this opportunity right here to... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No, stop flying. Stop flying. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be a bad one. Come on, get rid of the fucking bees.
Oh, yeah.
See? Like, shit, that fucking sucks. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, there's no way
like,
to get
there is
out of that.
no way.
Yeah, you just have to pray to get him in one go. Like,
Yeah.
hit him and then...
Yeah, that's really tough.
But there could be some strategy that we just don't know about. That
I guess, yeah. Okay, so this one I have to... So it seemed like the first one I was able to do it without actually jumping. I mean, flying.
Yeah.
And that's good because then it's less of a worry about... Okay, yeah. All right. So I wonder if I can continue to do that.
Yeah, just repeat that.
Yeah. So, like, get around quick enough. Come on, come on. Oh, I don't think so. I think he's, like, slightly higher or something.
It seemed like when you did that last time, it,
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that's bad.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but I'm boned because it takes so long for me to get my energy back.
Yeah.
Luckily, I can still walk around. This is exactly the fucking situation I was in before. Oh, god damn it. Literally the exact same thing happened. Man, this is really tough. See, okay, now I'm starting to get pissed off because they don't give you any opportunity to heal. If they gave you an opportunity to heal and collect health towards the end, it would be more fair. At the same time, though, like, I could increase my health. Like, they have, like, the ability to...
Yeah, like you could get more health.
More health, but I really don't fucking want to.
I mean, it depends, too, on how long the boss goes. I don't know if after the missile thing, if that's going to be it. Because if it is, then you can do it. It's just that you have to...
Well, I fucked up twice, too. Because I didn't, like, get him in the one round, so to speak.
Uh-huh. You also jumped into the goop.
I jumped into the goop, that's right. Yeah. So, now I know the second and third missiles don't even try to do it without flying. Like the second one, I feel like if I got high enough, it would have hit him. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm like doing the math in my head of like what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh man, that was bad. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is really intense. Oh man.
Yeah, I think this round also totally depends too, like on just how many ice things he happens to get hit with. Because for every cycle, he could get hit by one or like maybe like up to 3 or so ice. So it has the potential.
I don't know if it counts though. I don't know if it's like one and then like he starts flying like that, and the rest of them don't count. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, see, like, was that, like, 2 or 3, or, like, how many was that?
Yeah, it all depends on how the game registers the hits.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really tough to tell.
But, I mean, it did seem like the last few times you did it, yeah, like,
wow,
it went by a lot
really
quicker.
Good. Yeah, so I think you're right, actually. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what I was looking at before. I was thinking, like, it went by a lot quicker the last time than the first time.
Yeah. I will say, though, I am happy that, like, I can like skip this dialogue like pretty damn quick and just kind of like get like it's not instant, but it's like pretty good.
Yeah. It's all like this whole fucking cutscene. I mean, it is a cutscene, but not...
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not long.
And this part here is super easy. So this is like a break from the last one, I feel like. This isn't harder than the ice shooting one. This is like, yeah. See, like, if I can... yeah, see, like, that time I got it, like, the first shot.
Yeah, but there's sometimes that, you don't.
Right, and it all has to do, I think, with, like, a rhythm of some kind. Okay, so can I try to...
Yeah, like, it's really hard
That's
just because
really
it takes...
fucking impossible, yeah. I'm almost wondering if it's worth just taking the hit from the bees. Instead, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because the bees go away when
Once
they hit you.
sting you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, because
otherwise I get fucked up and then I don't hit the bees at all.
Yeah, and then but you still end up getting body slammed.
Right, yeah. And, like, that's the opposite of what I want.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit twice.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that was me. That was just not being good. See, now I'm getting them, like, the first time.
Yeah.
And I think that was just because I didn't hit it the right way. That's weird. I'm, like, dissecting how this boss works. Which, I mean, is still kind of cool. I mean...
Yeah.
Like, do I just go for as long as I can without getting stung? And the problem is, when they sting me, and they're gonna do it, like, right... Oh, wait, maybe I can do it... Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need this. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so this first one, it looks like I can just jump and do it. Mm-hmm. So basically, yeah, I have to get around fast enough because the missile's so slow. Oh, God, not this time. Shit, that sucks.
Yeah, that's the thing. It seemed like...
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn it. I'm so fucked. Yeah, this is not going to be a good one. Fuck. And it takes so long to get my fucking energy back. And a fucking fly.
Yeah, that's kind of a shitty thing, I suppose.
Come on, come on. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Just get my... Come on, give me some, please. Come on, I'm standing still. What do you want from me? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God, I wasn't even looking at myself. Okay. God, Jesus, it takes so fucking long. God damn it. Come on, come on. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right, I have energy. I have the energy. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm further than I have been. All right. All right. Oh, fuck, too.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Oh, God, there's more, yeah. Oh, and he moves around. Jump! Fucking fly! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I was holding fucking L and I was hitting whatever this X. Fuck. God fucking damn it. What the fuck happened there? Jesus Christ. Man.
Yeah, this is one of those things they need, like you were saying before, they need to give you health.
Yeah.
Because that would help a lot. Obviously.
Yeah. It just seems like too brutal.
Yeah.
Oops, I flew. Whoops. God damn, God, you know what? Ugh, I can't restart. There's so many fucking moves, and they all use, like, the same combinations and shit, that, like, I really easily get fucked up with, like, the buttons I have to hit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can do really good on the ice one or something. It's still not as bad as Metroid Prime.
Oh, yeah.
That one was the worst.
Imagine if Metroid Prime would be like this, but then you had to fight like 3 equally as hard bosses beforehand, and you couldn't save anywhere in the middle of any of the bosses.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, maybe you could do really good in this round.
Yeah,
and
I'm kind of hoping. Oh man. These, like, opening... Gosh, God fucking damn it. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
It kind of gets into that, you know, it becomes a completely different type of gameplay when you're not able to re-heal. Because, you start to see it more as, like, I don't know, like, for example, if they gave you health, you know, that's one thing to try to dodge it, and so there's this kind of, like, an additional random element that could turn everything around. Like, you might be able to get a shitload of health at some point during the boss, and then that could really help you out if you fuck up at the beginning. But when you have no opportunity to get health, it kind of, like... You get in this mindset like, oh, well, I already got hurt, like, before I got to this part of the boss, therefore I should just give up and try again. And then that kind of, that starts to get into that gameplay that's not fun. It's like, you know.
It's like too hard. And I know, you're good. But it's just not
I think it could
balanced.
Be designed better.
It's not, see, like... I feel like the final boss doesn't need to be like this insane gauntlet of difficulty. Like, it should kind of just be like a natural progression of the difficulty that the game has always been.
Yeah,
it should definitely be harder than the last level, but the jump from the last level to the final boss, I don't feel like should be like, you know, to the fucking moon. Yeah, see, that time I didn't fucking get it.
Yeah. And it's not even that he's hard. It's just that they don't give you health, and you're so accustomed to you getting health throughout the game. So, but yeah, it's kind of like it makes me think too of like Super Mario World on Super Nintendo, how during the Bowser final boss, there's a few opportunities where you're able to level up, or like you're able to get a mushroom, like it flies out of his little flying cart thing, and like you could beat him without having to get any like mushrooms or anything. Like it's not too bad, but I still feel like it's kind of necessary because, you know, you might occasionally fuck up, but getting that health could change everything at that point. And like I said before, it kind of adds an additional element of being able to get ahead, you know, later on. It's not like you fuck up at the beginning and then you're fucked for the whole thing and you're like, okay, now I can't lose this part of it, otherwise I might as well reset.
It's just because that's just like Gauntlet style, basically, like like boss rush style, where it's kind of just, you just kind of have to get good enough to handle that kind of shit. And I just don't personally like that kind of difficulty. I know some people do, and they feel accomplished when they're able to do it, and I do. I mean, like, I'm happy I'm able to, like, beat, you know, certain games, like, you know, this isn't that bad yet, but, like, I'm thinking of things like how you beat, like, what's like like Illusion of Gaia did it, for sure. I realize now what I'm doing. I'd like to how to get rid of the bees.
Yeah, you gotta wait until he's...
Shit! What the fuck? Every single one. I can't... That is crazy. Like, why is that? That's like such a huge difference doing it twice rather than once.
Yeah, because he kind of stands there for a little bit longer than you would actually expect, so you're able to shoot the bees off and then run to them, and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that, like, Zelda did, and I remember in Wind Waker, that there was that whole gauntlet thing where you go down the hole and then like you're able to you got to get to the very end and you kind of don't have much opportunity for health and stuff like that. But even still, like in the middle, I think they did give you like a little break in the middle, and also
every now and then, yeah,
and it wasn't required. Like that wasn't the boss. That was kind of an additional hard mode that unlocks something, like that really helps you out. Like what was it? It lets you see enemies.
It was
HP.
the thing that lets you see the enemy's health.
Yeah, so like I kind of like that more, where it's like. Yeah, like, if you want to do gauntlet style, that's fine, but don't make it, like, mandatory, and don't make it super hardcore.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, whatever. It is what it is. I just have to fucking deal with it for this.
Yeah, that's just my rant on that kind of style of boss.
I mean, I'm getting better and better, so that's good.
Yeah. And, like, learning that strategy with the bees is going to help you out a lot,
Fuck. I mean, like, oh god, Jesus. And like, I do not want to fly around more than I need to because
it uses your energy.
It uses my energy, and I only have so much.
Yeah, I think for this you're almost required to, because if, like, how else can you?
Oh fuck. Yeah. Come on, get him. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if that counts as 2 or not.
I can't move the camera either. That's another thing. Let me move the fucking camera. I don't care who you are. As a fucking developer, let the player choose how they want to move the camera. You're not better. Fucking goddamn it. You're not better than them. It just goes back to like what they did in fucking Glover. Come on. Oh god, please. Oh shit, come on. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? I stopped flying. What the fuck was that?
Did you
I
run
do
out of
something
energy?
stupid? No, I didn't. Look, I still have some. What the fuck? Oh god, that little fuck up is gonna fucking ruin everything. Give me fucking energy back. God, Jesus. Ugh. And there's a ceiling. And there's an invisible ceiling that I don't know like where it is. So that's cool. Come on. Okay. Oh, fuck. How much more? How much more of this?
I know, it's like... I bet he's gonna do 3 eventually.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Or maybe not. I mean, I don't know.
What the hell? Do you see, like, I just stop flying. With no fucking warning.
Maybe you, like, hit the ceiling or something, and because you bump it in a certain way, it, like...
I think I hit the wall. Like, the side. But, like... Oh, shit, did I get him? Oh, my God. Is this it?
Wait.
I'm like looking around, like waiting for the pain. Okay. All right. I'm like shaking right now.
Yeah, like what's gonna happen?
I was so sure that was gonna just be my worst run because I did so badly at the beginning. All right, that may be it. I'm hopeful. Holy hell. Oh shit. Ooh shit.
Man, sass.
I hope there's no like extra boss going. That's the only thing I'm worried about at this point, is that there's some kind of like mega boss coming up, you know? It's just a giant bee. When Vile gets their hand on it, they'll rule the world. What is Vile?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh, no. Wait, what? Blasto? Isn't it from the first level?
Was it?
I think it was. I remember this canon. Uh-oh. Blasto's gonna save the day. Oh, shit. Oh. Got him. Oh, shit. Now there, I grabbed my controller. I thought I was going to have to run and stomp on it.
Yeah.
Wow. It kind of reminds me of Myst, how the books have worlds in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Except I didn't play Myst.
Yeah, you got to play Myst. We're just thinking about other games during the ending of this game. It happens every fucking time. Nuh-uh. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone. Let's get back to Shipwreck Creek and celebrate. Oh, is there going to be a picnic? Please tell me there's going to be a barbecue and a picnic.
And like a beach thing.
Come on, baby. Come on. Rare, I know you. I know you, Rare. There's got to be a barbecue or a picnic or something. It's kind of a longer episode, but I feel like this is definitely probably the finale, maybe.
Definitely, maybe, probably, possibly the finale.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't see a grill. I don't see a black charcoal grill. Nope. Dang it. I'm disappointed. But at least it's a party. Duh. Cool. Well, we did it. Oh, well, shit. Now that I think about it, didn't they, like, goof you in Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh. Well, yeah, they did, but that was, like, right after the quiz ended.
Oh, that was between the quiz and the,
Yeah, and he didn't really... Like, Grunty just ran off.
Yeah, that's right. I'm still worried. They could pull a fast one on me. But at least at that point it would be like I could save and heal, you know.
Yeah.
No, this is
Loose
probably
cannon.
it. Well, cool. I'm gonna assume that the game is over at this point. So, I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I don't know how to stack it against like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie.
We have like a nostalgic bias, I feel like, with those games.
So that's kind of the problem. And at a certain point, this game is good. It's better because of that, because it kind of like rides the coattails of those two games in a little way.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like it'll never be as good because that game, like those two games had so much, like, even if it had the same amount of story in it and like character build up and everything, because we were kids when we played it, we like absorbed that information because that's what kid brains do.
Uh-huh.
And it became more like immersive in a way. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, you might see my name because I did back this on Kickstarter. But yeah, like it's good. I would almost put it in between Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie because that boss was definitely more satisfying than Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie's boss sucks. That's a really bad... I do not like Grunty's.
Yeah, I didn't like the boss.
It's really bad.
But at the same time, Banjo-Kazooie's boss, I remember, was still, like, pretty damn hard.
Yeah.
And the quiz was really hard, too. So, like, you know... But this, it seemed like it was more of, like, it was all
tough,
at once.
But...
Like, it got hard.
Yeah. That's true. And then, in terms of the worlds, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie are way better. Like, there were only 5. I don't like the world expanding thing
as much.
I don't like that kind of thing. I feel like it would be better just to have like smaller like more smaller worlds than like a few gigantic worlds that still felt kind of empty, especially before they were expanded. The moves were cool for sure. I do like how you were able to fly everywhere at the end. Like it kind of made it like too easy. Okay, so it would probably be under William Thomas if anything. But I think I could probably like fast forward. Yeah, because I'm gonna be at the very bottom if I'm anywhere. Man, there are a lot of people who back this game. I'm really happy that they let you fast forward.
Yeah. That's probably exactly why they did it, just for this part right here. So it's still in the A's.
So this is yeah.
All of these are Alex's.
I mean, I'm assuming, unless it was under some kind of nickname. I don't think so. I think it was just my name. Oh my god. Oh my god, there are so many. Oh my god, look at this. It's on the ASAT. Right,
I guess just leave it like this, and then once we get to the W's,
and I think you can you can rewind too in case we miss it.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool. So like, there's something. It's like I feel like what it is the world seemed a little too like empty to me.
Yeah, they kind of seemed like I don't know. I feel like Banjo-Tooie kind of almost fell into the same kind of a thing.
Right.
Because their worlds were bigger, I felt. And like, and just kind of the way that it was designed to, like there's a lot of shit that you have to get done beforehand and for you to go back and then do it again and get a certain task done. And Banjo-Tooie did that a lot too. And that was one of the reasons why that game had 65 episodes. Like it kind of like there's times where you're in a level and then you come across something and it's like, no, I can't do that yet because I gotta go, unlock something else. And then like you kind of hit a bunch of different things that you could do, but then you can't really do them all, so you feel kind of stuck. And, like, I don't know, that was just, like that's kind of how I always felt a little bit with Banjo-Tooie. Like, there's too much of that. And then, like,
it's like forced backtracking.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, there was, I think, a little bit of that in Banjo-Kazooie, and I liked that amount. And I liked that.
I would agree.
Yeah, the levels... Yeah, the levels just seemed more manageable in that game.
Yeah, for sure. I also feel kind of like the low poly of the graphics aided it in a little bit of ways, which is kind of weird to say. Like, I kind of feel like the enhanced graphics and the more so like the reason I say this is because in games like this, it's really important to be able to know when you see something, is it like a significant thing that you can interact with or that will solve a puzzle, or is it just like backdrop? And in games like Banjo-Kazooie, it's super obvious to see if it's just backdrop or if it's like an important thing that you need to do or talk to. Like they stick out like sore thumbs.
Yeah.
And it looks worse if you're thinking of it in like a realistic sense, but it helps your gameplay because it's a lot easier. It's kind of like how we were talking about that escape room we did, where it's obvious where certain things were like not part of what you needed to worry about.
Yeah, so you just didn't even have to think about it. You saw that it's like, okay, I'm not going to waste any time with this. Yeah, I'm gonna do something else, and then you end up.
Yeah, and like there's a trade-off because the more little things you add, the more it kind of it's like clutter. It's like there's like too much that is not important, but it hides the stuff that is important, and it's hard to tell what's what, and it wastes time. But at the same time, if you don't have that stuff, it makes it seem like less realistic, and like, you know, adding bits of foliage here and there and stuff like that, like a lot of that kind of stuff makes your level look better. But it's kind of like a balancing act between looking better and playing better, or you have to find some kind of like good way to kind of keep all the nice stuff but guide the people to like what you need to do that is a little bit more important. And I feel like a game like Abduction is probably like the best example of like beautiful scenery but not distracting. Like you always knew what was like important and stuff in that game, whereas this game there were a lot of little background objects that I was like confused. Like, is this important? Is it not? I can't really tell.
Yeah, like it's more of like with Abduction. It's because I think there's only one way to interact with anything, and that's like, you know, pressing A or whatever, and then moving the joystick, and like that's pretty much it. Whereas like things in this game, you know, maybe you can smash it, maybe you can melt it, maybe you can push it, maybe you can stomp on it, maybe you can, you know, there's a bunch of different things you could do. So.
And you know, that's unavoidable with this kind of game. So unfortunately, I'm getting close.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, I feel like, you know, maybe people nowadays will, or I guess I should say younger people who are playing more of these types of video games have developed a different type of problem solving. Whereas back in our days, playing a game like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie with those graphics shortcomings, that was how we solved problems. Whereas maybe younger kids nowadays playing video games with better graphics might have other ways to solve problems. So, you know, we kind of fall into thinking that like things are. Oh, we're in the Williams now.
Man, there's a lot of fucking Williams. Holy shit. I wonder if there'll be two.
I see a William Thomas.
Yeah, at the left there. That's gotta be me. Yeah,
there's
cool.
only the one.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I do like how they put your. I mean, like it's kind of there's so many names. And I'm at the very bottom, basically. But hey, cool. I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for. Bye. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, and I think for me, you know, when I was watching you play this, it kind of just made me think like the whole time, like, man, I wish I was playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
And like for me, I feel like that's kind of, you know, because of nostalgia, you know, playing the old games, and it kind of makes me want to just play, you know, Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie again. So, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that Yooka-Laylee is worse. It just means that we've played that more, and this game is so similar to it that it's kind of like, you know, hey, you know, remember when we played this when we were kids, you know, and how fun that was when we were little, and, you know, all that. There's just like that nostalgia factor that Yooka-Laylee can't replicate, you know, no matter what it does, you know.
Yeah.
But that being said, I do like the fact that they used what was like, you know, they didn't turn it into something completely different. I like that they kind of stuck with the same formula because it does, you know.
It's definitely a natural progression from like Banjo-Tooie, but I kind of feel like they took some of the worst aspects of Banjo-Tooie, in my opinion, and kept those while getting rid of the better ones that I thought were in Banjo-Kazooie. And that's like completely just like a matter of opinion. Like I would have liked to have seen like shorter, like smaller, but more levels, kind of like how Banjo-Kazooie was, and less like move backtracking, where there were things that you needed to do in the first level that you couldn't do until you learned something in the last level. Mm-hmm. Like there's like a little bit of that hopping back and forth is okay, but like Banjo-Tooie and this game both did it a lot, and I feel like it's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of nice to be able to just be like when you play Banjo-Kazooie, you can basically beat Mumbo Mountain all the way through completely before you even move on to Treasure Trove Cove, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And it feels better when you do that. Like, I like being able to do that. Whereas Banjo-Tooie, there's stuff in Mayhem Temple that you can't do.
Yeah.
Starting, like, at all.
And you kind of lose track of like what you didn't do, and you think like, oh, I need this move. But if there's like one or two of those per level, you can kind of keep track of it, and then you can like kind of like you learn a move later, and you're like, oh, that would have been perfect for this level, and you go back. But when there's like a shitload of jiggies that you need to get, or like they're backtracking, you start to lose track of all that shit. So you're kind of like, you forget that you need to go back with this new move.
Right.
You know, and it's just, I don't know, it just seems like it's more, you know, you're wasting more time and stuff, and it's kind of not as enjoyable. Yeah. But
another thing, too, is, I know at this point we're just ranting, so feel free to turn it off, but I like being able to talk about how I feel about the game after.
Criticizing it after beating it, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's our channel, fuck you. You start a channel. No. In Banjo-Kazooie, the jiggies felt very important because it seemed like a significant part of like solving a puzzle to be able to get into the level, which could be in a completely different room, and often is. Like, it's right across from Mumbo Mountain, but like the board to get into like the I don't know, Mad Monster Mansion isn't right next to the entrance to Mad Monster Mansion. So that was an extra bit of puzzle that you had to solve in order to even get into that level. And you knew how many jiggies you had because you knew how many jiggies you had to put into that board. Mm-hmm. So if you went up to that board and it's like, oh, I need 6, but I only have 5, you got to go find another one. Whereas this game, it's kind of like, oh, I'm just kind of collecting these things and then, you know.
Yeah, it seems more like a more arbitrary kind of a unit, you know,
yeah.
Like that kind of doesn't really mean much besides what it is, versus like a puzzle piece, which the puzzle piece could be used to put into a picture that then unlocks something, you know, like it seems a little bit more like it has more value to that item.
Yeah. I am looking forward to whatever Playtonic makes after this. I hope that this isn't their only game. I would like to see them branch out into others. Like, I feel like it was important for them to make this game to be like Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie, because that's clearly what they're most known for, and this is definitely like a spiritual successor kind of thing. But like, Playtonic, if you're watching, don't get locked into this. Like, I would like to see you kind of try other things. Like Rare didn't just make Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. They made fucking GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
Yeah,
and all kinds of, you know, Donkey Kong Country. Like, I would like to see them make a 2D game, you know?
Yeah. Or what would be funny is if they did like another kind of Conker's Bad Fur Day type of game, you know, a little bit more adult themed, you know. I don't know. That was always, you know, hilarious. Conker's Bad Fur Day just being so a bit over the top for an N64 game.
Yeah. I don't know how well you could get away with that, though.
Yeah, I guess nowadays too, it kind of doesn't have that humor. You know, like with Conker's Bad Fur Day, it was kind of shocking, and I think because of that's what made it kind of funny at the time. But nowadays, it's like there's so many violent video games
Saints
out there.
Row already, you know, it's like,
yeah, you know, it's kind of you'd have to be really over the top to kind of go above everyone else, and I don't know if I want to see them go above the par, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it might be cool if they tried to branch out into something a little bit more like Zelda too, like something kind of more like, I don't know, in general, kind of like more open world rather than like a hub world, and because this is very much like Banjo-Tooie, so if they kind of made it more like something like, I don't know, Ocarina of Time, where it's like, yeah, there are little subsections and like dungeons and stuff, but like for the most part, everything is kind of like opened up. It's not like you don't go into a book or whatever. That would be kind of cool to see. I'm just kind of spitballing.
Yeah.
And yeah, anyway.
Yeah. I don't think, and in the end, I don't, my criticisms doesn't mean that I didn't like Yooka-Laylee.
Oh, sure.
I think that it's a good game still, and I think that it's fun that they kind of borrowed pretty much everything from Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie and kind of made a modern game out of it, with better graphics, it runs better, looks better, all that stuff, and I like that, but I still feel like it's not perfect.
Yeah. But, I mean, it is what it is. I don't regret backing it at all. I had a really good time playing it. I thought it was really fun. Some parts were frustrating, but, I mean, that's
any
every
video game
has. Yeah, exactly. So overall, I mean, like, I would probably give, if I had to rate it, I would probably give it like a 4 out of 5, kind of. Like, I thought it was pretty damn good. Not like incredible. Like, Breath of the Wild would be like a 10 out of 10 for me. But, I mean, it's going to be really hard for any game to beat Breath of the Wild. Anyway, so I hope you guys liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. I got to think of a new game to play now. Because I also just kind of started Chrono Trigger, so already I'm going to be starting a second game. And it's probably going to be something on Super Nintendo, because it would be easier for me to deal with that way. Oh, you know what? No, I think I know what it might be. But I'll leave that as a surprise. But no, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you later, everybody.
Yep, bye, thanks. And if you're still here, thanks for sticking around and listening to us ramble.
Yeah.
It's good that you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Oh.
You need to calm down.
I won't.
You need to quiet down. It's quiet hours. Can't have you fucking burping. Can't have you doing all this shit on fucking quiet hours. God damn it.